This morning, almost a month after Nancy Guthrie went missing, investigators still combing through surveillance footage from the area around her house. Yesterday, this new Ring camera video emerging, obtained by Fox News Digital, showing a car driving down a street around 2:30 a.m. the night Nancy was taken. The street about 2.5 miles from her home, just outside that 2-mile perimeter where investigators had asked neighbors for any video they might have to help the case. The sheriff department saying they're aware of the car video. Authorities trying to piece together the puzzle of what happened to Nancy and answer the many questions that still remain, many of them on the minds of Savannah's loyal viewers who have flooded us with questions since Nancy went missing. One of the biggest, how did the suspect get into Nancy's home? We've asked the sheriff that several times. It's one of the things he just won't answer.
How do you think the suspect got into the home? Was the door unlocked? Did they have a key?
So I'm not going to go into whether that's forced entry, not forced entry, or my suspicions.
The sheriff also won't say if any blood was found inside the house, where the unknown mixed DNA was found at the property, or what other evidence they've sent out for testing, and if anything other than Nancy was taken from the home.
When you're transparent, it doesn't mean you just open your whole investigation up.
As for the current state of the case, one of you asked, what does it mean that the home is being given back to the Guthrie family? Former FBI Special Agent Brianna Fox says it's a standard part of the investigative process.
They feel like they've exhausted it in terms of every single piece of DNA, every single fiber, every single video camera.
Another question, do they have any credible new leads? Authorities haven't said, but since that emotional video from Savannah announcing a $1 million reward for information that leads to finding Nancy,
someone out there knows something.
Hundreds of new tips have flooded in, authorities still going through them. As everyone continues to search for answers, there have been overwhelming messages of support from viewers and Nancy's community. Everyone hoping Savannah's plea will be answered.
Help us bring our beloved mom home.
And another question that we've got is about staffing. What we know is that there are still scores of agents that are working this case, many of them boots on the ground here in Tucson. But a senior law enforcement official tells NBC News that they're also now centering some of them out of the FBI field office in Phoenix. This by no means suggests that they are giving up on this case. They say this is just where their investigators can best hunker down, analyze intel, go over all of that evidence, including the thousands of hours of video footage. An FBI official says that they have to watch every single piece of video in real time. Guys.
Yeah, Liz, thank you. I mean, thanks, Liz. Thanks so much. I mean, that car, at least there's another little piece of the puzzle. But
it makes you wonder what the FBI can do. You know, one of those cars, there was multiple. Sure. It was around 2:30 in the morning. Yeah. That's certainly suspicious.
But I think you also made a good point with the announcement of that reward. Maybe that did encourage some folks to go back and look at video they may have or something that seemed a little off. Maybe that will encourage even more people to do it.
Do you guys ever sit here and think, I was just sitting here just in the middle of that piece thinking, I cannot believe it's been almost a month since she's been gone, sitting right here in this seat, and we just hope and pray that, well, keep the prayers coming, and we hope Savannah comes back soon, too. Yes. If you guys have any more information, anything that you think could be helpful, please call this tip line, 1-800-CALL-FBI.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.